Hello, I was born in San Germán, Puerto Rico. When I was born in a mountain, in a rancho, in a place where there were holes in the walls and the roof will make sounds every time the rain will hit it. I was born in a mountain in Joconuco Alto, San Germán, Puerto Rico. I was born there with from a beautiful young girl named Maria Torres. She was only 16, or going on 16 at the time. She already had my brother. Very young, very ignorant young woman. She was a teenager. And I wasn't born in the hospital. I was born in this mountain, as my father tells me. Named me Jose Luis Arroyo Torres. That's my birth name. My mother raised me and my brother alone, and we had to come to the United States and look for a better living. Was raised in a ghetto, so seen the ghetto, been in the ghetto, was part of the ghetto. And I thank God, Creator, that I'm still alive. I'm still alive, and because I'm still alive, I do what I do today, and greatness. There were many warnings in my life. People calling from Puerto Rico, letting me know not to go out to the streets. Somebody was looking for me with a gun. Had a problem with guns. I don't like guns. Guns kill people. When I was in Bodegang, I had to carry a gun. Life was hard, but you grew up in that environment, that lifestyle. It's the streets, la calle, the ghetto, and you have to adapt and try to survive. You gotta survive. It's all about survival. Our people survived. Our Taino people survived. Today I call myself GUARIBO Navoria because I'm a warrior. I have survived. I'm a warrior. I'm a Taino. I'm proud to say I'm a Taino. Not because I read it in a book or because I want to be something different of somebody else. But when I was 14 years old, my dad in San Germán, Puerto Rico, always told me a story. My dad, being a Jibaro, I thought he was crazy. I thought Papi was telling me stories that he wanted to make me smile at him, or I don't know what reason. He was telling me the same stories over and over when I was 14. So I listened, but ignored him at the same time. He said, teníamos una abuelita que era una india. La llamaban salvaje, porque los españoles la corrían con perros para poder atraparla. And he also said that she would climb trees and hid in the mountains. That my grandmother was an Indian that was chased by Spaniards with dogs. They tried to capture her and trap her. Maybe into slavery, maybe to murder her, maybe to rape her. He didn't explain all the facts. But the story kept going through my head as a 14-year-old child. He would say, somos indio. Mi abuela era india. They wanted to trap her. They wanted to catch her. I ignored my father for so many years, maybe 20, 30 years. I didn't have a great relationship with my father. There were times, I wanted to harm him. He's my best friend today. He's an old man. And in his old age, he would tell me the same story that he told me when I was 14 years old. So I sat him down and asked him, Papi, why you told me this about our people, our abuela being in India and she was chased? Could you repeat or tell me the stories again? I want to hear them. So I interviewed my old viejo, my old man, and he told me, somos indios, somos Tainos. He don't know what happened to her, if she got captured, if she got killed, but he says that she was a salvaje. She would salvage, she would climb trees and hide in the mountains, and it was very hard to capture her. So I stand on that word of my dad, on that story that my dad told me, who we are, where we come from. I put my mentality in that era, thinking you're being chased by dogs because they want to capture you. You have to run and hide in the woods, in the mountain, in the forest. You have to climb trees to escape these dogs. And that's why today I do what I do today. For my people, for my blood, for my grandmother, my abuelita. And I try to stay as humble as I can, even though some people might need a beat down and I would like to give it to them, but I try to stop that. I like fighting. I was always fighting in the streets. I had people looking for me in the streets with guns because I was a fighter. That's my nature. I don't fight no more. I'm getting a little older, more relaxed. And when I came into my culture, my Taino culture, I grounded myself. I am more tranquilo today. I am more calm because of my people. Now, do I wish I could go back 200 or 300 years ago and beat the shit out of a Spaniard or invader hurting my people? Hell yeah. I would love to do that. I would love to go back 400 or 500 years ago and be there having guasabara and putting some people down because of what they did to my people, to my race, to my Tainos, to my abuela. But today I do what I do in a different way. I'm here today. I'm still alive. And I will continue doing videos of my people, my family, my culture. Que viva el Taino. I said I don't know it all. But I want to thank some tequinas from the island that were there to teach me, to put my ears. I want to thank a lot of people. And I respect a lot of people. And I get along with a lot of people. And I wish we could be in unity and be together and unite ourselves. But our history is screwed up. It's so screwed up that a lot of people do things their way, different. But I love everyone. I love who I am. And I love my people. I am GUARIBO. Naworia.